What's up everyone? I've had people tell me that they're planning a trip to Japan and they always sound super excited about it. And I agree with them. A trip to Japan is going to always be exciting, especially if it's their first time. Then the next thing they say is, oh, but I don't speak any Japanese. How will I communicate? What if I get lost? And suddenly the trip starts sounding like a bad idea. So let's be clear. You don't need to speak Japanese to travel in Japan. It would help to know some basics, but it's not necessary. In my trips to Japan, I've only needed to rely on two things. One, Google Maps. So here's an example of me searching for a way to get to Shinjuku Station from Narita Airport. I just love how Google Maps provides step-by-step instructions for different routes, what stops you need to get off or on, and how much they would cost. And occasionally Google Translate. You could translate anything in here, and while it may not be 100% accurate, it should work just fine if you're asking simple questions. And instead of showing them your screen, you can also playback the Japanese portion on speakerphone so that the local Japanese can better understand you. But this means that you'll need internet access almost all the time. And you can get that either by renting a SIM card or a pocket Wi-Fi device. Since Japan has a very well-developed internet structure, why not take advantage of it? So, do you go for the SIM card or the pocket Wi-Fi device? Well, the answer depends on how many people in your group need internet access as well. With a SIM card, you can use your phone as a hotspot device for up to 2 or 3 other people to tether on and surf the net. If you have 4 or more people with you and everyone wants internet all the time, then you can opt for the pocket Wi-Fi device instead. I'll share a great tip on how you can easily get your own pocket Wi-Fi device for free later on in this video, so make sure to keep watching. Now, you can typically rent either a SIM card or a pocket Wi-Fi over the counter at the airport or train station when you arrive in Japan. You could also order one online and have it delivered to the post office, hotel, or Airbnb that you're going to be staying at. Make sure to place your order through the company website at least 1 week before your arrival and specify the delivery address. Due to the sheer number of companies offering their own data packages, I'd suggest you to do your own research before choosing one. I've personally only relied on a company called CD Japan, which I've found to have the best rates for their data packages in both SIM card and pocket Wi-Fi device. I'll leave a link to their website in the comments below. Quick disclaimer, they did not pay me for this video. Their service is extremely reliable and they can send a package to wherever you're staying. You'll also find full English instructions as well as everything else that you need to connect to Japan's telco network. Of course, you can choose to not spend any money on renting SIM cards or pocket Wi-Fi. Instead, you can try to rely on the various free Wi-Fi spots that are scattered across town. I mean, I've tried their free Wi-Fi service and to be honest, it's pretty reliable. You get pretty good connection and fast speeds. But I mean, come on. You don't want to spend most of your time traveling across Japan by having to look for free Wi-Fi spots to check your Google Maps, right? Getting a SIM card is so much easier, faster, and more convenient. Alright, and now for the moment you've been waiting for. Remember how I said there's a way you can get a pocket device for free? Well, here's how. Number one, it only works if you're staying at an Airbnb. So for those of you who are staying with friends, family, relatives, or at the hotel, sorry, this won't help you. Number two, when choosing which place to stay, check if the host includes the pocket Wi-Fi device for free. You can contact hosts directly to ask them, or sometimes they will even put it in the title of the listing itself. Take note that this is a complimentary service and it is up to the host themselves on whether they want to provide this device or not. Having the free pocket Wi-Fi device will save you some money and gives you that peace of mind knowing that you'll always be connected to the internet. The only downside is that you can't take the device with you when you check out from the Airbnb. You'll have to rely on free Wi-Fi spots or rent a SIM card until you get to your next Airbnb with another free pocket Wi-Fi device for you to use. Alright, and this basically covers it. I'm always happy to answer any of your questions related to travel. Be sure to leave them in the comments below or let me know what you think in the comments as well. As usual, please hit the like and subscribe button for more content coming your way. Take care and bye for now.